Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little video on how to remove seam canopies. I did one probably 2 years ago now, and I just thought I'd renew it as we have a new range of micro mesh sanding sticks which will be available from Alclad very soon, with a set of 4 ranging from 1500 grit all the way up to 12,000 grit. These are absolutely superb, very good things, nice and easy to handle, love them. Right, now first thing I've done is to put tomato tape on each side. This is just gonna help with not over sanding everything. Getting everything over sanded isn't a good idea, but what we do, we limit the damage we're doing, which is the good thing about it. So literally what we're going to do first is take the coarsest, which is 1600 grit, and all we're going to do is lightly go over. What we're doing at the moment is removing that seam. You are going to remove, if you're not careful, some of the detail. This is on the Hobby Boss's SU, well it's not, it's the Edard limited edition SU 27. I believe it's made by Hobby Boss, I can't be sure. So the first lot of strikes has now gone on. There's still a little bit at the bottom, so we'll just take that off, just like so. Turn over what we've got, turn over the stick, and all we're doing now is start to polish out the grooves we've made, or the scratches we've made with this 1500 grit. We're literally just taking them out. We're not pressing at all on the stick, the whole stick is doing the work. That's basically it for the first one. And we come in with the next one, which is 2400, and again we're going right across, all the way across, just keeping it nice and flat. As you can see, it's still very, very foggy underneath. If I put my finger there, it's extremely foggy. Turn the stick over again to 3900, and we're going to polish her up again, and you can actually start to see the clear part coming back to you. So just polish it off slightly. Lovely job. The next one, 4000 grit. So the grit size is coming up quite regularly. And we're taking all the scratches out, turning it over and doing it again. And all the time this is getting clearer and clearer and clearer, because the scratches, the deeper scratches from the 1500 grit are being removed. And the plastic is coming back to its old self. I don't think you can see much there, but if I put it on the bench as I go over that yellow line, maybe, nah, can't see much. But yet she is coming back. So we're now up to 8000 grit. Giving her a polish over. And she's already decidedly clearer just after a few swipes. And looking good. coming on nicely. Turning the stick over, coming in with 12,000 grit now, and there's a shine starting to form. We're just polishing it up now. Basically, it's just most of the scratches are gone. We're just giving it an overall polish. Now what I'm going to do is remove the Tamiya tape. To have a look. Like I say, the Tamiya tape was only there to protect the rest of the glazing. Put that in the bin. I used tape, it's horrible. So we're going to take again the ultra fine one. As you can see, we still got a slight band going down there, and just give it another really good polish. That's brought us to a level now where the whole system has been used, and all we're doing now is polishing around it to get rid of the lines that we created. With the Tamiya tape. And then what we've got here is a buffer. Now the buffer will be available shortly, hopefully. This one comes from a gentleman online, Mr. Flory. But what we're going to do, we're going to use the blue side first and give it a really good going over, just to finish it off, and then we're going to buff it to finish it completely. And there you go. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that on camera, but we have a completely clear SU-27 cockpit, or glazing again. What I'm going to do with this now is, when I can find it, it'll be far away, dip it into aqua gloss wherever I put it. Can't find it. There you go. But anyway, she's going to go into aqua gloss, just a dip like you would dip any other Canopy, and that also protects from CA glue and everything else. So there's no lines in there now. She's lovely. What we have got the trouble is the cockpit lines, but what I'm going to do is polish the whole lot up so she's flat completely, and then I'm going to re-engrave the lines in there. Not a problem, as long as you're gentle. And there you go, as simple as that.